Let's be honest. Getting older doesn't mean surrendering your right to feel safe. In fact, for many seniors, carrying the right firearm isn't just about protection. It's about confidence, control, and peace of mind when it matters most. But here's the harsh truth. Not every handgun on the market is designed with aging hands, reduced grip strength, or arthritis in mind. Some guns are built for brute strength and speed, not comfort and reliability. That ends today, because in this video, we're breaking down the 7 best concealed carry handguns for seniors in 2025. Firearms chosen for their low recoil, easy handling, and trusted performance. From lightweight revolvers to soft shooting semi-automatics. These aren't just guns. They're tools of independence. They're confidence in metal form. Stay locked in, because number 1 on this list will genuinely surprise you. Number 7. The Bersa Thunder 380 ACP. At number 7, we've got the Bersa Thunder .380, a compact hammer-fired pistol that's earned a quiet cult following among concealed carriers, especially among those who value simplicity over flash. Chambered in .380 ACP, this pistol offers gentle recoil, making it an outstanding choice for anyone dealing with arthritis, reduced grip strength, or those who just prefer something easier to manage. With a 3.5-inch barrel and an unloaded weight of just 20 ounces, the Thunder hits that sweet spot between comfort and shootability. Its single-stack 7+1 magazine keeps the grip slim and ergonomic, perfect for smaller or less dexterous hands. But where the Bersa really shines is in its simplicity and safety. You get a manual thumb safety, decocker, and exposed hammer, giving the shooter both confidence and control. The double-action trigger pull is smooth, while the single-action brake is crisp and predictable, ideal for follow-up shots when precision counts. Sure, it doesn't have the round capacity of today's micro-compacts, but let's be real. Reliability and ease of use often matter more than firepower for senior carriers, and that's where the Thunder simply works. If you're looking for a pistol that's easy to rack, easy to shoot, and easy to trust, this one's a solid companion for daily carry. Number 6. The Glock 44 in .22 long rifle. Coming in at number 6, we've got the Glock 44, chambered in .22 long rifle, the very definition of minimal recoil and maximum control. This handgun is a game-changer for seniors, beginners, or anyone returning to firearms after years away. Weighing in at only 12.6 ounces, with a 4.02-inch barrel, the Glock 44 mirrors the exact frame size and feel of the legendary Glock 19. That means every trigger pull and every draw builds real muscle memory, without the punishing recoil of 9mm. It uses Glock's Safe Action System, a striker-fired trigger setup with 3 integrated safeties that deliver consistency and peace of mind. Adjustable rear sights, a polymer frame, and that signature Glock feel make it ideal for low-stress, high-confidence shooting. The 10-round magazine provides plenty for training days, range work, or even backup defense. And let's be honest, the .22 long rifle won't hit like a heavyweight, but what you gain is zero intimidation, ultra-low recoil, and affordable practice. That means better accuracy, smoother control, and sharper instincts when it counts. For seniors who value comfort, consistency, and Glock's reputation for dependability, the Glock 44 isn't just a training pistol. It's a smart, confidence-building step toward readiness. This next stretch separates showmanship from tools you can actually trust when your hands don't play along. No gimmicks, no vaporware, just pistols that put control and confidence in aging hands. Number 5. The Colt Mustang in .380 ACP. This is a compact, single-action semi-automatic that wears its pedigree like a badge. At 5.5 inches total length and weighing just 12.5 ounces unloaded, the Colt Mustang is whisper-light and exquisitely pocketable. Its single-stack 6-round magazine keeps the grip trim so small hands or arthritic fingers can wrap and manipulate without strain. The magic here is the crisp, single-action trigger. You don't need to wrestle the trigger pad. You press it cleanly, and the brake is sharp, ideal for shooters who want precision without force. Controls are simple: manual thumb safety, and a traditional slide operation that feels familiar to anyone raised on classic designs. The Mustang trades high capacity for absolute controllability. For many seniors, that trade is not a step back. It's a step toward predictable, repeatable performance. Number 4. The Sig Sauer P238 and 380 ACP. Small frame, metal-bodied, and built with premium fit and finish. This is a pistol that feels like craftsmanship in the hand. The P238 has a 2.7-inch barrel and an unloaded weight of about 15.2 ounces, giving enough mass to tame recoil while staying delightfully concealable. The single-action trigger is sharp and forgiving for follow-ups. The Sig brings better sights, tight tolerances, and a solidity that calms the shooter. For seniors who care about refinement and repeatable accuracy, it's a micro-compact that doesn't feel micro at the range. Add in a manual thumb safety and simple operation, and you have a carry piece that marries feel with reliability. Number 3. The Walther CCP M2 in 9mm. Here's a pistol engineered specifically around comfort. Chambered in 9mm, the CCP M2 uses the Soft Coil gas-delayed system to divert energy and soften perceived recoil. With a 3.5-inch barrel and roughly 22.3 ounces unloaded, it's the heaviest piece on this list. But that weight is intentional. Mass equals stability, and stability equals easier follow-up shots for shooters with limited grip strength. Its ergonomics are sculpted to reduce hand fatigue, and the slide is remarkably easy to rack. Huge if pulling a stiff slide is a problem. The 8+1 capacity gives more defensive capability without turning the pistol into a full-size burden. If you want a 9mm that behaves like a softer, friendlier gun, this is your bridge. Number 2. The Ruger LCR in 3/8 Special. Simplicity perfected. The Ruger LCR is a lightweight 5-shot revolver that refuses to overcomplicate defense. At roughly 13.5 ounces, it's easy on the hip and easy on the nerves. There's no slide to rack, no magazine to wrestle, and the double-action trigger is tuned to be smooth and consistent. Pull, and the cylinder turns. For seniors who prize reliability and low-maintenance operation, a revolver like the LCR is often the most forgiving option. The rubber grip soaks up recoil, the controls are self-evident, and the mental overhead is minimal. That's why it earns the number 2 spot. You asked which of these you'd trust in your hand. Here's the answer that flips the script. Number 1. The Smith Wesson Shield EZ. This is not marketing fluff. This is design made for people who deserve an equal measure of independence and accessibility. Chambered for 380 ACP or 9mm, the Shield EZ was engineered from the ground up to solve the problems older shooters run into every day. Stiff slides, painful rack force, and controls that require more finger strength than many can give. First, let's talk feel. The Shield EZ comes in at roughly 18.5 ounces unloaded, with a 3.67-inch barrel that balances concealability and sight radius. The grip geometry is molded so your hand naturally finds purchase. That means less hunting for the web of your hand, less torque on the wrist, and cleaner first-shot alignment when time is short. But the real breakthrough is the Easy Rack slide. This isn't a gimmick. The slide is intentionally de-stressed, so it cycles with minimal force, making chambering, clearing malfunctions, and press checks far more accessible for arthritic hands or anyone with limited grip strength. In practice, that single change turns a daily carry gun from a chore into a tool you can actually rely on under stress. Trigger? It's light and crisp, engineered for a predictable break without needing a crushing finger pull. For TTS clarity, you'll hear a smooth, compact trigger press that encourages accurate follow-ups. The magazine capacity reads 8+1 in common carry loads, which balances defensive capability with a comfortable grip circumference. That extra capacity versus the pocket pistols we covered earlier can make a decisive difference in a real-world confrontation. Safety features are intuitive. The integrated grip safety and simple manual controls provide redundancy without overcomplication. That matters when your hands are shaking or your thinking is rushed. Simple equals reliable. Reliable equals survivable.